Hello, Whalers. This is Joyce Cardoza, principal of New Bedford High School, here with this edition of the Whaler Monthly.
And I'm Jeffrey Longo, the associate principal at New Bedford High School. So the year is already winding down, and we are approaching seniors wrapping up, final exams, graduation, prom, all the activities.
It's so fun to watch everybody get excited for all of it. What was your favorite activity when you were a senior at New Bedford High?
I think everybody always looks forward to prom. How about you?
I loved prom, but I also loved being able to acknowledge, all your hard work that you put into academics. So awards night is always an exciting night as well, and watching students see how much scholarships they receive and all of that. And as a student, I had the privilege of doing that too, so I thought that was really nice.
And I think graduation rehearsal is fun too, because all the students figure out where they're going to line up, how everything's going to work, and really get kind of prepared for their moment. So all those things are coming.
All right, so underclassmen though, your final days will be half-a-days. So half-a-days will start on June 12th, and then makeup day will be June 18th, which will be a full day. So finals will be half-a-days. We'll have that schedule out online, so look out for that, please.
Also coming up is MCAS. So next week we have our math MCAS. Students, you want to make sure you get a good night's sleep, you're prepared, come in, have breakfast, ready to go for those 2 days. It's a really wonderful time to show what you know, and it also makes you eligible on the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship, as well as some other scholarships upon graduation.
Yeah, so everybody thinks the school year is winding down, but for some students, the anxiety winds up with testing.
Yeah.
So we've had AP testing, we've had IB testing, MCAS testing will happen right through June. I mean, with science MCAS happening in June too. So our students are still working really hard and working through those exams. And I'm sure they'll shine.
We also have students shining in athletics, so our spring sports are well underway. They'll start wrapping up the regular season shortly in the month of May. So you still have a chance to go out and cheer on some teams. Check out the Facebook page, follow that for the weekly schedules. And one of the highlights from athletics, one of our seniors, outside hitter Nick Rosa on the boys volleyball team, cracked the 500 mark for kills, which is a really big accomplishment. So congrats to him.
Yeah, that was exciting for the team. It's been nice weather for the most part, so the kids have been able to be out and not too many games getting rescheduled, which is good. So hopefully we can keep that going for the rest of the season. The last week we had two of our favorite events. So we got to go to the cultural night, which was so fun. We got to try food from different countries. The students were doing karaoke in different languages, which was really cute to see, and they had traditional attire on. And the performances are awesome. What's your favorite part of that event?
So the performances are really good, and I think they doubled the number of performances this year. I like the student showcases when they display, and I thought the stickers that the students designed
so cool.
and generated this year were really cool. So if you were there, hopefully you got to grab some food and some stickers and some entertainment.
Yeah, no, that was an awesome night, and the students are just so proud to promote their culture, which is, just showcases what New Bedford High School community is like. So that's great, and we want to make sure that students know that you still have time to buy tickets for prom and junior banquet. So that's in B212. Remember, May 16th is the last day to buy those tickets.
So it's important to keep track of your calendar because there's all these different events. Another event was the District Art Show, which not only highlights all of the district, but there's so many pieces and representation from New Bedford High School students, which is always nice as well.
Yeah, I mean, the kids are so talented, which is amazing. So the other piece is, none of these celebrations happen without celebrating all the adults that helped to make them happen. And last week was just a week filled with, appreciation for teachers, nurses, our interpreters, and we know that people can work anywhere, and they choose to work at New Bedford High School, and we are so appreciative and thankful of the staff that we have, and we hope they felt a little extra love last week.
And we celebrated with, t-shirts, wings, coasters, some different competitions and fun where there were prizes, but truly year-round, we appreciate all of our staff that we're lucky enough to work with every day.
Yeah, and I'm excited that this year we'll have our first, what hopefully will become an annual event on June 6th, where we'll have a staff family field day, right? Where our staff get to bring their kids, their family members, and we get to enjoy that after seniors have their fun on the field. So that will be a great day, I think, of just really bringing the Whaler family together and all the people that we have at home that also support to help make sure that we can do the work we do.
And a couple other events that we just had. The College and Career Center, they hosted a college fair 2 weeks ago. What are your thoughts when you go down and check out those events?
So I love the College and Career Fair, but I really love the Credit for Life Fair. So that piece around financial literacy and students really recognizing like, oh, I might be broke when I take 3 vacations a year but only make 30,000, you know. It's just a really, really cool simulation of what life is like. So that one to me is definitely my favorite, but I think that students understanding what is out there and what the possibilities are and opportunities are for them are huge. This year we added the piece around the internships so that, you know, a number of places are looking to build, you know, their employee group by providing internships to our students. So I just think that that's an added bonus for our kids.
I agree. I think that the College and Career Fair exposes and gives information, and Credit for Life really just, the kids jump right in, and it's always fun to ask them questions about what job, what's their salary, where are you going to go on vacation, what are you spending your
and
fun
sometimes
money on?
they're rethinking. They're like, maybe this job isn't what I want. So yeah, that was really fun to be able to go around and ask them. And the business partners, I mean, were amazing. They were so engaged with the kids, which was, and both fairs. We have the other one coming up this week. So we'll close out those opportunities. Even the mock interviews, I don't know if you had a chance to go by those, but that was so cool to give the kids the opportunity. We had close to 100 students that did those, so that was really awesome.
Most of them were all dressed to the nines, ready to go for their interviews. And then another celebration was on May 1st was National Decision Day. So our senior lounge and College and Career Center was very, very busy celebrating students and their commitments to what their plans are for next year.
Yeah, that was really exciting to see them proudly hold up their college sign, and the addition of the mascots from Bridgewater State University and BCC just made it that much more fun and that connection to the college life, and that was awesome. We even got to bring little Whalers by to see so that they can see what they have to look forward to, so that was a great event. The marching band got to go to Disney. It's been 25 years since they went down, so that was an incredible experience. That had been in the works, did you know, since 2020. They were supposed to go back then. It was deferred, and finally the kids got to go. Obviously not the original group of kids, but they went, they had an incredible experience, behind the scenes look at the different things. So that was really, really incredible, and we hope to give more groups that opportunity.
And even though they got back late on a Sunday, they were in school on Monday.
Yes,
that was important as well.
Tired, but there, right? So what do we have going on this week in the performing arts? We have the cabaret.
Which is always I love all the concerts, but I think that's one of my favorites because it's kind of a smaller event. It's a fundraiser to support seniors and scholarships. And it's a really good opportunity, I think, for students to showcase as a group, but also in smaller groups and as individuals for a nice night.
Yeah, I think, you know, the students are so talented. Right now we're doing the auditions for graduation, for the class song, for the national anthem. Students are auditioning to be the mascot. I mean, it's just incredible how the community is coming alive with school spirit through all of these things. You know, and we close out the year with a jam-packed schedule, right? We have Special Olympics, senior nights, the games that will celebrate seniors from spring sports, JROTC, Great Outdoors, overnight trips, awards night, One Goal ceremony, Future Teacher Club ceremony, National Honor Society ceremony, just so much to look forward to. And then in June, when we come back on, we'll be talking about the future of New Bedford High School and some of the new things we'll be piloting next year.
Yeah, it's already planning for school year 25-26.
All right, signing off from this episode. Have a wonderful day.
Go Whalers.